Welcome to Average Dude's Slow Pitch.
Yo, heading to the Average Dude's Slow Pitch. Today I'm getting a chance to bring out my buddy Danny Olivera's custom Pure GOATED. This is built on the AOW 13 platform, so 13-inch barrel. It's got the BTG, so that tacky textured finish. We're swinging a 27 balance today. I got the chance to talk to Danny pretty good, play against him a few times up at the Howling Howl about a week and a half ago. I was able to pick one of these up off of him, but if you don't know who Danny O is, yeah, he's played with legends this last year, obviously A-World champs. He's, what, Keith, 3 times in a row? 3 straight All-Army gold medalists. He's been on the All-Armed Forces team after that, and I think he might even won a few gold medals prior to this 3 in a row. But either way, one of the better pitchers out there. Good dude. Either way, you're going to see what this thing can do for us. We've done plenty of 52s in the past on the piers, with this one being that it's that AOW 13 platform. Me and Keith are going to roll straight into some Pro-Ms for you. Probably 50, 60 swings. Our experience with both AOW 12 and 13, they're pretty much game ready, so not expecting to need a lot of swings. But let's go see what the starting compression's at, get out here, get our swings, and then we'll wrap it up.
All right, let's see where the Pure GOATED starts. If you didn't hear it in the intro, this is my dude Danny O's exclusive that he had made. If you don't know who Danny O is, A-World champ with Legends this past year. I don't know exactly how many times, but multi-time All-Army Air Force champ, All-Army Armed Forces champ there as well. Plays military for the Warhawks, so I've known him for a long time. Shout out to him for letting us pick one of these up. As you can see there, just under 275. Pretty spot on with what we've seen from a lot of the peers this year. They still pretty much end up going pretty game ready. This is on that all-out war platform, so 13-inch. Go ahead and then go out there, throw a few 52s just to kind of open the barrel up, loosen it up a little bit, and then we'll go with our Pro-Ms.
88 miles per hour. 91 miles per hour. 95 miles per hour. 91 miles per hour. 91 miles per hour. 98 miles per hour. 91 miles per hour. 100 miles per hour.
There's one.
98 miles per hour. 91 miles per hour.
I'm good. This is gas.
All right, you saw Keith swings here, and I was actually talking to him before this. We were looking back at the AOW 13 footage. That one we had some bad luck. I think we broke it prematurely. Honestly, for us, it wasn't performing phenomenally. I mean, it felt good at times, good forgiveness, but just watching Keith swings, he said this one to him felt really, really good. Whether it was this different, kind of the way they did the BTG on here versus the AOW, but either way, excited to get some swings on this. I'm glad Keith hit it well because I'll be doing about 80, 85% at most, coming off of a UCL strain. Doc cleared me to swing a couple days ago, just said take it easy, so that's what we're going to do, but definitely want to try out Danny's bat before we get this video out.
99 miles per hour.
Oh, Keith, you were right. This was better than the regular AOW. Ooh,
89
way
miles
up the barrel.
per hour.
That's a lot of carry, though. Yeah, tons of carry. And I didn't mention the intro. I need to hit up Danny. You'll see it down in the description below. And then if I get a hold of him before I do the final compression, I'll mention there as well on how many of these he has left and how you can grab them. I don't know if it'll just be reach out to me. I'll get with them or hit him up on Facebook, but I'm not sure how many of these are made. I think it was super limited, like 30 or something like that. So I will find out for you guys if you decide you want to grab one of these.
102 miles per hour.
Goodness gracious. Yeah, buddy. Whatever they changed, being that's the AOW 13, I imagine not much changed, but whatever they did with, I guess, the paint, they could have obviously changed a little bit of the way they did the connection, whatever it is. This feels really good, and I'm not normally a huge balance fan either.
105 miles per hour.
Oh, goodness gracious. 80%. This feels great.
97
That was all
miles
hands.
per hour.
Thank God I took my arm off early because I saw the pitch going. Caught just a little bit left on the thumb. Yeah, caught that as low as you can catch it. Definitely with the stiffer type handle will give you some sting, but I also caught it probably on like the USSSA stamp, so just don't do that.
88
And then I
miles
caught
per
as
hour.
much end cap as you can catch. And that's the forgiveness. So tons of forgiveness here. Honestly, I think, again, we mentioned it. I think we had a bad batch of OW13 anyways because it broke prematurely. But this is probably the performance you get out of the OW13. So even if Danny's out of these ones, I would take a hard look at the OW13, which I think is still in stock on Pier's website.
105 miles per hour.
Really good sweet spot, and honestly a pretty big sweet spot on this one.
90 miles per hour.
That wasn't even a great swing. This bat's, normally with the balance, you have to put a little more behind it to really get that carry, speed, things like that. And as I mentioned, these aren't, for me, full like normal swings. And all you really gotta do is put this bat on there, and it's just really good feedback, and you can feel the ball just trampolining off.
98 miles per hour.
Oh, we're good there. Golly. Okay. That's going to wrap it up for the Pier Goated. Danny, great model here, dude. I love the paint job. For anybody who hasn't seen, I'll give you guys a close-up right here before we test it. But got a bunch of his symbol from his GOAT company. He's got a co-ed team he does, I know, especially during military co-ed. Not sure when else he does it, but with the little GOAT symbol, it's on there as well. But really good option here. Feels phenomenal. Ball's flying off of it. Definitely a game-ready model, even with starting around 275. Be interested to see where the compression's at now, but between this one, if you can get one, like I said, I'll find out from Danny. If not, this is obviously what you can expect from the OW13. I've seen plenty of dudes game it throughout the conference season, regular season, stuff like that. So again, I think we just had a bad batch, maybe put too many swings on whatever it is, but definitely a really good option here. Feels phenomenal, really good feedback, tons of forgiveness, and a big sweet spot. So again, congrats, Danny, and let's get it back to the garage, or back to the house to final compression.
All right, let's see where the GOATED is at now that we are our swings complete here. Again, this thing felt phenomenal. Makes me want to go out and get another LW13 just to see how the rest of them are performing. But yeah, again, I mean, that's 60-ish Pro M's there on this one. Again, we didn't do any 52s, but how good that felt. Still testing just under 275. That's awesome to see. And it's only been about 3 hours since we got done swinging. So, I mean, it hasn't even sat that long, but that's awesome. Great performance again. Really good forgiveness. Again, huge shout out to Danny O. And stay tuned to the description of the video. That'll let you know where you can grab one of these, assuming he has any left. If not, again, AOW13 platform. I do think Pierre has some of those left in stock. Either way, thanks for tuning in. Have a great day.
Thank you for watching Average Dude's Slow Pitch. Remember to like, share, subscribe for more content.